Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. And today we're going to be looking at something I think pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's a fruit that I bet most people have never even heard of.
Uh-huh.
But when you hear about it, you're going to be like, wait a minute,
Okay.
I got to check this out. So this is the amla fruit.
The amla.
Yeah, the amla fruit. And it's really gotten a lot of attention lately
I see.
in the health and wellness world for good reason, as we're going to find out.
Right.
So I know you're interested in learning more about healthy foods, so I think this is really going to be up your alley.
Great.
We're going to be exploring its history, its nutritional benefits, and just how this tiny little fruit can pack such a powerful punch.
Well, it's fascinating how amla has been used for centuries.
Really?
In Ayurveda, the traditional Indian system of medicine,
Okay.
it's considered one of the most potent rejuvenating herbs,
Wow.
often referred to as Divya Oshadi,
Okay. Give me a shot.
meaning divine medicine.
Divine medicine. Wow, that's a pretty strong endorsement right there.
Yeah.
So what is it about this amla that made it so important to Ayurveda?
It's not just one thing.
Okay.
It's this unique synergy of compounds that you find in amla. Of course, you've got the really high vitamin C content.
Yeah. Everybody talks about vitamin C.
Right. But we're also talking about powerful antioxidants
Okay.
like tannins and polyphenols,
Tannins and polyphenols.
which have been linked to a variety of health benefits.
Okay, so besides the vitamin C,
Yeah.
what are tannins and polyphenols? What do they actually do for us?
Okay, so they act as potent scavengers of free radicals.
Oh, I've heard of free radicals.
Yeah, so they protect your cells from damage.
Gotcha.
And this is important because oxidative stress,
Mm-hmm.
which is caused by an imbalance of these free radicals,
Mm-hmm.
that's linked to chronic diseases
Okay.
like heart disease, cancer,
Oh, wow.
and even premature aging.
So amla is fighting free radicals, protecting our cells, and that could lower the risk of those diseases.
Exactly.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
It's like having a tiny army of antioxidants working to keep your body in balance.
That's a great way to put it, a tiny army of antioxidants.
Yeah.
I like that.
So,
And, while we're on the topic of powerful,
sure.
let's talk about amla's immune-boosting properties.
Yeah,
Everyone wants to boost their immunity.
absolutely.
Right.
Amla delivers on that.
Okay.
Studies have shown that it can actually stimulate the production of white blood cells,
Oh, wow.
which are your body's first line of defense
Right.
against infection.
So it's more than just taking vitamin C. It's like it actually interacts with the immune system.
Exactly. It activates your body's natural defenses
Wow. Okay.
instead of just providing a temporary boost.
I'm starting to see why they call it divine medicine.
Yeah.
But, we've talked about immunity.
Right.
What about digestion? I know a lot of people struggle with that.
Yeah.
Does amla play a role there?
Amla is a great source of fiber,
Okay.
both soluble and insoluble, which are essential for keeping your digestive system running smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
The soluble fiber acts as a prebiotic,
Okay.
feeding the good bacteria in your gut.
Oh, so it supports a healthy microbiome.
Yes.
That's so important. I'm hearing that everywhere.
It is a hot topic.
Yeah.
And in traditional Ayurvedic medicine,
Right.
amla has been used to soothe digestive discomfort,
Okay.
relieve acidity, and even heal stomach ulcers.
So it's preventative and therapeutic.
Yeah, that's the beauty of amla.
Interesting.
It works on multiple levels to support overall well-being.
Well-being, that's what we're all after, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So speaking of well-being,
Sure.
let's talk about another area where amla is getting a lot of attention.
Yep.
And that's skin and hair health.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing amla oil everywhere.
Yeah, and there's a reason for that.
Okay.
Amla is packed with vitamin C,
Okay.
which is essential for collagen production.
Okay, so we're talking about that youthful look.
Yeah, collagen gives our skin its elasticity and that youthful appearance.
So it's a natural anti-aging ingredient.
Okay.
What else?
You've got those potent antioxidants we talked about earlier.
The tannins and polyphenols?
Yes. Those protect your skin from damage
Mhm.
caused by free radicals,
Okay.
which can lead to wrinkles and premature aging.
So we've got a double whammy here.
Yeah.
Collagen boosting and fighting free radicals. What about hair?
Right. So amla is traditionally believed to strengthen hair follicles, prevent hair loss,
Wow.
and even promote hair growth.
Are there studies that back that up?
Research is ongoing, but some studies have shown that amla extract
Okay.
can inhibit the enzyme 5-alpha reductase,
Okay.
which is linked to hair loss.
So it's going after the root cause of the problem.
Exactly. And don't forget the shine factor.
Oh, yeah.
Amla oil is known to add a beautiful luster to hair.
I've heard that.
Makes it look healthy and vibrant.
Okay, I am convinced I'm adding amla to my list.
Sure.
But before we get too carried away with the beauty benefits,
Right.
we got to talk about something even more important.
Okay.
Heart health?
Yes, that's a crucial one.
Heart disease is a leading cause of death.
Absolutely.
So if there's anything natural that can help,
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to know about it.
And Amla has some impressive potential in this area.
Okay, I'm ready.
So
Tell me, how does amla help our hearts?
studies have shown that Amla can help lower LDL cholesterol.
Okay, LDL, that's the bad cholesterol, right?
That's the one that can build up in your arteries.
Right, and cause all sorts of problems.
Exactly. Increase your risk of heart attack or stroke.
So it's targeting the harmful cholesterol,
That's right.
not just lowering cholesterol in general.
And it doesn't stop there.
Oh, there's more.
Amla has also been shown to improve blood pressure
Wow.
and blood vessel function,
Okay.
further reducing the strain on your cardiovascular system.
It's like a triple threat against heart disease.
It's truly remarkable how much power nature packs into these small packages.
You know what I think we need to rename this episode?
What?
The Mighty Amla.
The mighty Amla. I like it.
Is there anything else about heart health that we need to know?
You know, one fascinating aspect
Yeah.
is Amla's ability to prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol.
Okay, oxidation, what does that mean?
So when LDL cholesterol gets oxidized,
Okay.
it's more likely to stick to the walls of your arteries, forming plaque.
Oh, that's what we don't want.
Right. And this
Yep.
plaque buildup narrows the arteries
Okay.
and restricts blood flow, leading to heart problems.
So amla is not just lowering the bad cholesterol, it's preventing it from becoming even worse.
Exactly. It's a two-pronged approach to protecting your heart.
I'm loving this tiny little fruit.
Me too.
It's doing so much.
Powerful stuff.
It really is.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing to me how something as simple as a fruit can have such a big impact on our health.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of people are trying to find natural ways to feel better, to improve their well-being. And it seems like amla could really help with that.
Yeah, I think it aligns perfectly with this growing interest in a more holistic approach to health,
Yeah.
where we're really focusing on nourishing our bodies with these natural ingredients rather than just relying on, those synthetic solutions.
It's like going back to the basics.
Yeah.
But now we actually understand how those traditional remedies work.
Exactly. We're not just blindly following ancient traditions.
Right.
We're combining that wisdom with modern research
Right.
to validate it and refine our understanding.
Speaking of research,
Yeah.
I'm curious about amla's impact on blood sugar.
Okay.
I know that's a big concern for a lot of people these days.
That's a really important area of research, especially with the rising prevalence of type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
And there are some studies that suggest
Okay.
that Amla could be a valuable tool
Mm-hmm.
in managing blood sugar levels.
So what have they found?
Well, some research has indicated that Amla might help improve insulin sensitivity,
Insulin sensitivity. Okay.
which is crucial for regulating blood sugar.
Right.
So insulin is a hormone that allows your cells to absorb glucose from the bloodstream. And when your cells become resistant to insulin, that can lead to high blood sugar.
So is amla helping the body use insulin better?
That's what some of the research suggests.
Wow.
And there are other studies that have shown that Amla can actually help reduce the breakdown of starch into glucose,
Okay.
which can help regulate blood sugar levels
Interesting.
after meals.
So it's like a multi-pronged approach
It is.
to keeping blood sugar in check.
Yeah.
Would you say that if someone's worried about their blood sugar,
Mhm.
they should consider adding amla to their diet?
It's definitely worth talking to a healthcare professional about,
Okay.
especially if someone's already managing a condition like type 2 diabetes.
Right, of course.
But as part of a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
Amla shows a lot of promise.
It's incredible how this one fruit can do so much.
It is.
We've talked about immunity, digestion,
Yeah.
skin health, heart health, blood sugar. Is there anything we missed?
But we've touched on its anti-inflammatory properties.
Okay.
But it's worth highlighting just how important those are.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to all sorts of diseases.
Yeah.
Heart disease, cancer, arthritis, autoimmune disorders. And Amla has been shown to suppress the production of those inflammatory chemicals.
So it's not just masking symptoms, it's actually going after the root cause.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's about getting to the root of the problem.
Okay, so amla really is working on multiple levels here.
It is. It's another layer of protection.
It seems like every time we talk about amla, we uncover something new.
We do.
This is a truly remarkable fruit.
It is.
Okay, so let's shift gears a bit.
Okay.
How do people actually use this?
Right.
Can you just buy it at the store?
You might find fresh amla
Okay.
at specialty grocery stores or international markets,
Okay.
especially those that specialize in Indian ingredients.
Mhm.
But it's not as common as, an apple or an orange.
So what are some other ways to get amla into our diet?
Amla is available in a lot of forms,
Okay.
which makes it pretty versatile.
Uh-huh.
You can find amla juice,
Amla juice.
yeah, which is an easy way to get a concentrated dose.
But I imagine that's going to be pretty tart.
It can be quite tart.
Yeah.
A lot of people prefer to mix it with other fruit juices
Okay.
or add it to smoothies.
That makes sense. Are there any other forms that might be a little easier to use?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Amla powder is another popular option.
Amla powder.
Yeah, it's made from dried and ground amla fruit.
Okay.
And you could easily add it to things like smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal,
Okay.
or even baked goods.
I like that I could sprinkle some on my yogurt.
Yeah.
That's easy.
And if you're feeling adventurous, you could try amla candies or preserves.
Oh, wow.
They're pretty delicious and convenient.
Okay.
Way to enjoy the benefits.
What about supplements?
Yes.
Are there like amla capsules or anything like that?
You can find amla extract in supplement form,
Okay.
which gives you a more concentrated dose of the active compounds.
So we've got a lot of options here.
We do.
But are there any precautions
Right.
that we need to be aware of?
While amla is generally considered safe,
Okay.
always a good idea to start with a small amount.
Mm-hmm.
See how your body reacts.
Okay.
Some people might experience a little bit of digestive upset,
Okay.
especially if they have a lot of fresh amla or amla juice.
So just like with anything, moderation is key.
Exactly.
And of course, if you have any health conditions or you're taking medication,
Yes. Always best to talk to your doctor.
before adding something new.
Just to be safe.
That makes sense. So we want everyone to enjoy amla,
Yes.
but we want to do it responsibly.
Absolutely.
It's been fascinating to learn about all these different aspects of amla,
It has.
from its history to the latest research.
Mm.
I feel like I've gained a new appreciation for this little fruit.
It really is a testament to the wisdom of nature
It is.
and the incredible potential that plants hold.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
But before we wrap up, I
Okay.
want to get your perspective on something.
Sure.
We've talked about amla's individual benefits,
Right.
but how does it all fit into a healthy lifestyle?
That's a great question.
Because it's not a magic bullet, right?
It's not a magic bullet.
It's one piece of the puzzle.
Yeah. It's most effective when it's combined with other healthy habits,
Mm-hmm.
like a balanced diet, regular exercise, stress management, enough sleep.
So we're talking about building a healthy foundation
Exactly.
and then adding in things like amla to enhance it even more.
Yes. It's about enhancing your overall well-being,
Right.
not just addressing isolated issues.
And that's a message that goes beyond just amla.
It does.
It's about every aspect of our health.
Absolutely.
It's about creating a sustainable lifestyle
Yeah.
that supports long-term well-being. As we wrap up our deep dive into amla, I can't help but think about the journey this fruit has been on. From these ancient Ayurvedic texts to all this new scientific research,
Oh.
amla's proven itself again and again to be such a powerful tool for our health.
I think it really is a testament to that enduring wisdom of traditional medicine
Mm-hmm.
and how powerful nature is in providing these solutions for our well-being.
I've been really impressed by how many benefits it has.
Yeah.
It's not just good for one thing. It seems to address so many different aspects of health.
It is fascinating. It really is.
Yeah.
It's like a multifaceted gem,
That's a great way to put it.
with each facet revealing a new layer of potential.
And it really speaks to how interconnected our bodies are.
Absolutely.
It's not about isolating one issue here, one issue there.
Yeah.
It's about supporting the whole system.
Precisely. True health and well-being come from, addressing those root causes
Right.
of imbalances, not just masking the symptoms.
And amla seems to excel at that.
It does.
Working on all these different levels to restore balance and promote vitality. So for someone who's hearing about amla for the very first time,
Yeah.
what's that one key takeaway you'd want them to remember?
Don't underestimate the power of nature.
That's good.
Amla is just one example,
Mm.
of the incredible healing potential that plants hold.
It's a good reminder to look beyond the fads, the
Yeah.
quick fixes,
Right.
and really go back to that wisdom of these traditional remedies.
Absolutely. There's a reason why certain plants have been revered, for centuries.
Right.
They offer so many benefits that we often overlook.
So as we finish up our deep dive into this mighty amla,
Great.
I want to leave our listeners with one final thought to think about. How might integrating Amla or other natural remedies like it
Yeah.
inspire you to be more proactive about your health?
That's a wonderful question to reflect on.
Yeah.
It's about empowering ourselves to make those informed choices
Yeah.
that support our well-being, exploring all these natural solutions that nature provides.
And maybe even rediscovering that connection between our bodies and the natural world.
Beautifully said.
Yeah.
It's about recognizing that true health is a journey, not a destination.
Right.
And we have the power to shape that journey
I love that.
by embracing the wisdom of nature.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this fascinating exploration of Amla.
Oh, it's been my pleasure.
It's been a joy to share this knowledge with you.
Likewise.
And to our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in to The Deep Dive. We'll be back soon with another deep dive into a topic that's sure to spark your curiosity
Yes.
and expand your understanding of the world around us.
Can't wait.
Until then, stay curious, keep exploring, and keep learning.